Hey teenagers, young people, thank you so much for coming back again and again. We started these episodes, a fantastic topic. How do we live an intentional life? Not an incidental life or not an indulgent life, but an intentional life. So we talked about 3 pointers, to not take time for granted, seek to steward your time and invest the time on what really matters. The 4th point for us today is this: live by well-defined priorities. Oh, George uncle, can you explain that? Oh, that's right, I will unpack it. How do you live by well-defined priorities? Now, what do I mean by well-defined? Now, priorities itself is like, okay, priorities, I know these are my priorities, I need to. What do I mean by saying well-defined priorities? This is where you go much deeper. You don't prioritize just saying, okay, now studies is my priority, this is what it is. No, even in that place of studies, just giving an example. Even in that place of studies, what's your well-defined priority? Meaning, for now, I think my priority in studies is this. The exam is coming, so I need to this. I have one of my son, going to do his 10th grade, and I see in his room that he has put a whiteboard and he's writing down, for chemistry, these are my priorities. For physics, these are my priorities. For mathematics, these are my priorities. And he's erasing it, cutting it down and putting it that. I just said, that's well-defined priorities. So your priority is, a general priority is, I need to spend time with studies, and then my next priority is this, next priority is that. No, well-defined priorities that you go much deeper. You live and that's what we call it, an intentional life. You're very intentional about the time that you spend. These are your priorities, well-defined priorities. So what's the point? The point is this: live a life by well-defined priorities. Lives that are lived, by well-defined priorities will find its purpose. Find its purpose capturing you, rather than you trying to go behind and trying to capture that purpose. No. When you live by well-defined priorities, the purpose in your life will seek you and capture you, rather than you trying to capture that purpose. You are awesome, and that's why you're coming back. Subscribe if you want to get notifications. Maybe send it to your friends. Make it a blessing to somebody else. God bless you. You're awesome.